Hi, my name is Jennifer Matos. I'm with the Noah Webster House and West Hartford Historical Society, and I'm bringing you the 35th edition of our Armchair tour of West Hartford history. I'm standing in the northern part of West Hartford off of Albany Avenue in front of a structure that was built in 1988. This is the Chabad House of Greater Hartford. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what Chabad means and what services the Chabad House provides. So Chabad is an Orthodox Jewish philosophy movement and organization. It's one of the largest Hasidic groups in the world and also one of the largest Jewish religious organizations in the world. So Chabad is actually an acronym formed by three Hebrew words, Chachma, Bina, and Dat. And they mean wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. And these are the principles by which the Chabad movement operates. So how did the Chabad House of Greater Hartford get started? Well, 30 years ago, Rabbi Joseph Gopin and his wife Miriam moved from Amherst, Massachusetts to the Hartford, Connecticut area. They ended up settling in a small apartment in West Hartford, and there Rabbi Gopin started providing counseling and learning experiences for people who were trying to have a true Shabbat or Yom Tov experience. He really wanted to help others learn more about being Jewish. So this new Shabbat offshoot grew, and regular attendance of community members required really a new base for operations. So this was achieved by through a building at 798 Farmington Avenue that still stands in West Hartford. That's roughly between Quaker Lane and Lily Street. And with this new building, new programs started. More and more people came to start getting involved with this local Chabad movement. Rabbi Gopin had to take on more staff and associate rabbis in order to manage the increasing demand. A few years later, Chabad House of Greater Hartford had outgrown its space on Farmington Avenue, and a new building was constructed at 2352 Albany Avenue in 1988, as I said, and that is where Chabad House is presently located and where I'm standing today. The Chabad House of Greater Hartford continues to grow. It helped establish other Chabad houses in Litchfield County, the Farmington Valley, New London, and Glastonbury. Today, the Chabad House of Greater Hartford offers adult and youth educational programs every day of the week and all year long. They're very much known for their holiday celebrations, like their community Passover Seder. On Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, they hold special services and provide home shofar services to those who cannot go to synagogue. On Purim, Chabad offers for people who can't make it to synagogue free readings of Megillah, the Book of Esther, which is customarily read on this holiday in their home or work. One of their most high-profile holiday celebrations is a Fire on Ice Hanukkah event, which has been taken place in West Hartford Center for the past 12 years. So Hanukkah is an 8-day celebration of the victory of the Jewish people over Greek forces that had occupied Jerusalem over 2,100 years ago. This year, Hanukkah began at sundown on Thursday, December 10th, and will last until December 18th. Fire and Ice, sponsored by the Chabad House of Greater Hartford, is always held in West Hartford on the first Sunday of the holiday, which this year is on December 13th. Hanukkah is also known as the Festival of Lights, and Fire on Ice is the area's largest Hanukkah celebration. Now this year, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, the event has been reinvented as a drive-in event that will take place in the West Hartford Town Hall parking lot and part of Blueback Square. A key feature of the Fire on Ice is a larger-than-life menorah that is carved out of ice, and this year the menorah will be carved live for all to see. Rabbi Shaya Gopin, who is Rabbi Joseph Gopin's son, says that the menorah serves as a symbol of light and hope for us today amidst the darkness of the pandemic, as it did for generations before us. The flames of the menorah shine out into the night, reminding us that even when confronted with such darkness, a tiny light can dispel it. Another act of goodness and kindness, another act of light, can make all the difference. You can learn more about Fire and Ice and the Chabad House of Greater Hartford at chabadhartford.com. Happy Hanukkah. May this festival of light be a festival of home, happiness, love, and health. See you next week.